Hi there, folks. This is Dora, and I talked with Debbie this morning and was talking to her a little bit about a video, and this is that video. I am looking for a little bit of feedback to see if it's at all helpful for you. So let's just start by I just did a search for Handyman Snohomish, and it did pull up, the map pack, which of course you want to be number one in. You just do that by having more citations and, having an updated and optimized Google business page. And, if you've got other areas you're working into, you probably, rank higher on those and might show up on the map pack. So I did also look at the organic search results, and it looks like we came up with Snohomish Handyman as your main competitor. So I'm just going to kind of compare back and forth between the two just to see how you might be able to move up on the organic results and maybe pull in some more traffic that way. So of course this is your website. Love it. Love the colors. It's got a lot on it and it's kind of nice. A lot of them, they don't. You have a lot of information through your tabs, which I already went through earlier. The one thing I would recommend would to be having a little bit more content. So right now, with the way the Google crawlers are not only counting whether or not you have relevant content, they're also counting how many words you have. And if you have about 1,500 words, it's helping many businesses to get on that first page and stay on that first page as far as like the organic results go. So that would definitely help you. Also, a call to action right here at the top would be amazing. A clickable phone number, or that's actually the phone number, or like a form for them to fill out. A lot of people, they don't want to scroll, but they don't want to talk on the phone either. So they'll just fill it out when they get on the page and then they'll just go from there. So let's just look at Snohomish Handyman. He's got a virtual quote, so that's kind of nice. But you know what? His site isn't any better than yours. He doesn't have much more content. He does have more content, though. So if you were to come in with those 1,500 words, that would definitely help you pull ahead of him as far as, the potential clients you may pull in. So we're also going to look in Ahrefs and just kind of see how your site's doing. And it looks like your domain rating, which is the easiest way to look at it, is it's your power of your website. And then the URL rating is basically the trust of your website. So you've got a 10 and a 6. There's a little gap between those. You kind of want to have that golden ratio 1-to-1 if you can on that, but that will work itself out over time. So let's look at your backlinks. So backlink, if you don't know, is just a shout out. When somebody basically would put a link back to your site on their site, or they put a link that you can't come back to your site, but it will still have your information. There's two different kinds. So let's see, you've got some good ones. You've got like an 89, 70 for power. There's a 0, everybody has some low ones and some high ones, but ideally, you'd want to get as many of these high ranking ones as you can, especially like 50 or 60 and above. And those are not hard to get at all. I'll show you how to do that here in just a second if you don't already know. And then let's look at your keywords, because I did notice you've got some, a lot of keywords, and that's awesome. Of course, you're ranking number one for, Morgan Handyman and Remodel, which is great. You're pulling in 33 potential clients from that each month. And then, gutter repair, there's 200 people looking for that every month. You're still getting 15, even though you're number 5. Usually if you're in the top 3, you'll pull in quite a bit more business. But, there's nothing wrong with pulling in 15. So, and then, 200 people look for gutter repair. And then, handyman drywall, 500 people looking for that. So it's great to have those keywords. And if you were able to move up and rank a little bit and utilize more of the keywords that you have, that would definitely be helpful for you as well. Let's look over at Snohomish Handyman. So he's got quite a gap in his on his ratio as well. He's got a power rating of 23 basically, and he's got a trust rating of 6. And he doesn't have very many key link or backlinks. So let's just look at them and see what's going on. All right, so he's got a 55, 888. I'm not going to scroll through all of them. but he's not really beating you out in backlinks much. I think most of it is his having more content on his site. But let's look at the keywords real quick too. So see, yeah, he's only got one keyword. So that's probably one of the only reasons why he is beating you out. So as far as like getting those backlinks, you can always go find your main competitors. Even the ones that are behind you might have links that you don't have that are high, like between 50 and 100 are good. And you just go in and click on that, and then you can go ahead and put your information in and use that backlink as well. So it can be a directory. Maybe it's somebody who is listing handyman in your area, and you just chat with them and get your link on there as well. So that's all I wanted to show you guys, but I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll reach out tomorrow to see if anybody's watched and just see if I could get a little feedback on it. Thanks so much. Have a great day.